I'm at Chiangmai Railway Station. Quiet at the moment. Next train to Bangkok is 12:10. That's 3 in the afternoon. 15:30, 1600 and 18:30, I think. Normally go from this platform 4 here. Local trains run off these other 2 tracks. There's all the sheds over there. You'll always see the activity about an hour before the train goes. The engines will come out and move carriages around, add them onto the train and whatever. Here we go. What we got? It's all in tight at the moment. Here we are. 15:30 Bangkok, 1700 and 1800. Platform 4, Special Express platform 3. And 1800 platform 4. That 12:10 one I thought was a Bangkok, but it's just a local. So yeah, the main ones are the Express, Special Express, Special Express. What they mean, I don't know, because it'll take ages. I think that 15:30 doesn't get into Bangkok until 5:10 tomorrow morning. So it's a long old trip. But there's always plenty of food available. The restaurant cars got really expensive. It used to be dirt cheap. And I'm not sure on the high-speed express, which is about a 10-hour trip, they allow the locals to get on at different stations with their food. But I know the slower trains used to. And that's usually a better deal. You can get a reasonable meal for 20 baht. Nothing fantastic, but it'll keep you going. I mean, I always stock up with a few snacks, bottle of water, etc. It's a long way. But yeah, there are places or people getting on. But with the newer carriages, I don't think they allow it so much. They used to get a breakfast on there for like 40 baht. Now it's like 180, 190. Coffee's 40. Used to be 10. But the prices are going up, aren't they? I haven't been on a train for a few years now, but I'm going down before Christmas to catch the Christmas decorations down there. They're pretty spectacular. I missed them last year and I kept putting it off, and then it was just too late. So I will be going sometime this month. I go by train as well. Safer than the buses. Pretty much the same length of time. Yeah, the plane's great. I'll probably come back by plane. But I'll probably get that 3:30 one down, although it's a long trip. You get some daylight hours, so you see a bit of the countryside. Not a lot, but I should always get in the sleepers, but don't bother so much now. Where's this one off to? Oh no, this is car 7 going to Bangkok. Now they're either going to move these out and put them onto platform 4. Depends on what train it is. I don't think this looks like the Express. The Express are normally the newer carriages that are on the back. This is what I usually travel on. These, I'll just stick this through the window, like recliner seats. Plenty of leg room. And they recline really well, not like the bloody planes where they ram you in like sardines. They used to be about 400 one way, tenner. I think a little bit more now, maybe 5. Second class. As long as the windows are shut at night. This looks like, oh, this is a restaurant car here. Or one of them anyway. Bit shabby. They've been around a lot of years. But they do the job. These are the newer carriages here. All air-conned. Don't think you can even open a window in these. That road there and the one the other side of this train joined together down here, and you can go to Lampoon or get out onto the highway. Well, you can even go halfway to Lampoon and still get on the highway going south. I always go that way down to Lampoon because there's very few traffic lights, very few traffic jams. Runs alongside the railway track all the way. I've never seen, I mean, it's like a platform, it isn't. I should imagine it's for works. They've got like a walkway either side of the track, so I imagine it's maybe to clean the trains or something. I think they used to do them by hose pipe and brush, like you would with a coach in their yards. But whether they do it here or in Bangkok, I don't know. They don't look like they've been clean for God knows how long. But they're always clean inside. It's warming up now at last. It was a bit chilly this morning. I'm not wearing shorts at the moment. I'm beginning to regret it. I wish I had. I'm only over the road so I can soon go back and change. I can't mind out what to do today. Get fed up with going into Chiang Mai. It's same old, same old. I like it in this area. There's always lots to see. I might take a ride down to Lampoon later. It's only about 30 minutes on the bike. Nice little place. Yeah, there's some of the newer carriages over there. Look, they look a bit cleaner. I've only ever been on one of those once. Coming up from Bangkok. I thought, Christ, that fare's gone up. Then I realised why. They'd put me in the second class aircon, which this time of year I don't think it's a good idea because at night it gets bloody nippy. But you can see how, I mean, normally the trains are, I've seen them as long as 17 carriages, but the other day when I was in here, I think the longest train I saw pull out, which was the 1800, was 13 carriages. And it was busy. I couldn't believe how busy the station was. Train travel's got a lot more popular with the tourists now. It's just something you got to do, haven't you? When you come to Thailand, it's just a different thing. I'm not a real rail fanatic, but it's interesting. As long as you can stay awake, you pull through some interesting places. Lopburi is one. Anybody who's been there will understand why. Whether the monkeys are still there in the thousands they are or were. The place is overrun with monkeys. Don't ask what they are. The grey things, quite vicious, some of them. But as soon as you pull in, you'll see them all over the station. Hotels advise you to keep your windows shut. I've never actually got off there. I keep meaning to go there, but my mate went there and they had a hell of a problem. They left their hotel window open, came back and found monkeys in the room. bit scary. Anyway, there's no trains going out, so anyway, that's Chiang Mai Station.